I think one of the main problems that people have in the summer at logo clubs with horses getting sour is that they don't play for 9 months, and so you get out there and you want to take advantage of playing as much as you can, which who can blame you for that? And the first month it's okay, the horse is still fresh, the horse is feeling good, he can't feel the pain, but just like probably every person, unless you're under 25, you're going to wake up in the morning and you're a little bit sore, you're a little bit ouchy, especially after a hard game. You're going to take 2 Advil. Well, the horses can't tell you, look, when they start getting sour, it's because something's wrong. Either they're getting a little ouchy, they're a little sore, they've been overdone, overworked. You need to back off a little bit. One of the main things you need to do is make sure you give them at least 1 full day off every week. And you shouldn't be on their back singles, stick and balling or practicing 6 days a week. That's too much. I try to limit it to every other day. So if you're practicing 3 times a week, you should probably not be stick and balling that horse in the day in between. Maybe once in a while, yes, that's fine, but not 6 days a week consistently for 3 months. So you're saying, how can I improve if you're telling me I can't practice and I have a limited availability of horses and time? It's a very good question. I go through this with my son at this point. He's 13 and he's got 2 or 3 horses. We could only bring 2 to Florida because there's no room and it's expensive down here. So he has to rotate his horses and be smart. I don't let him, I let him get on most of the horses 5 days a week, which I just said don't do it too much, but I limit the time that he's on them. I don't let him go out there and ride them for 45 minutes. He'll go out and ride them for 10 minutes. Now, if he knows he's not going to ride for a day or 2, then I'd say, okay, go ahead and work the horse until he's had enough, which could be 15 or 20 minutes depending on how hard he's riding the horse. So you could try to do a rotation. Let's say you're playing 3 times a week and you're playing all 6 horses. Say, okay, this week on Thursday and Saturday, which are my non-playing days, I'm going to stick and ball these 2 horses, 10 minutes each. The following week, you're not going to use those 2 and you're going to use 2 different ones. And then the following week, the other 2. So that way it's only 1 week a month will those horses actually get a full week schedule.